looky, it rattles. Aw, did you ever see such a beautiful fur blanket, so soft and silky and new and coochie 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 coo? Aw, it's so precious. Rock-a-bye furry on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come the fur blanket, cradle and all. Shh, it's sleepy. It's his rattle, little partridge rattle. So cute. Now I'll put the fur blanket to sleep. And I must tell you, I've been having a little trouble with the fur coat lately. It seems kind of down in the dumps. It sits over in that chair and just folds its sleeves at me. Every time I try to speak to it, it just simply shrugs. It shrugs and folds its sleeves and it won't look at me. It's been acting very strangely. I hope this jealousy is nothing permanent. Of course, the fur blanket has been getting a lot of attention. It really is the baby of the family now. The little baby. It's so cute and soft and, you know, it just giggles when you hold the rattle up in its face. So, who could help us from giving the fur blanket extra attention? But, I don't know. I made 2 appointments for the fur coat's analyst this week instead of 1. It seems to be regressing. I don't know, maybe fame was too much for it. Too much for it, perhaps, and it just can't take it. It's been watching a lot of strange television shows lately. Why, I even found a book. It was hiding a book on me, a book about hypnosis. And I think the coat is getting a complex. These things happen, you know, changes. Changes aren't good for coats. Coats just don't understand why things are changed. They feel unloved and they just want to lash out. And I don't know what's going to become of the fur coat. But, we do have a lot to do, and you know, New Year's is coming up in a few days, and we're getting ready for New Year's. I mean, the fur coat got an invitation to a New Year's party. Do you remember that handsome leading man, that Shadrach Durfee? The one who didn't pay attention to me. Anyway, he has asked if the fur coat can go with him to the dance. To a New Year's Eve party, the most exclusive New Year's Eve, a party in Hollywood. And I wasn't invited. I'm not a big enough name to grace the halls of that party. So I shall be alone. No matter. The fur jacket and the fur blanket and I will have a lovely time sitting by the tree and just enjoying the passing of the old and the coming of the new. Anyway, I'm worried about that coat. It's acting strangely, but I'm sure nothing serious. Nothing a few extra visits with its analyst won't cure. All right. Goodbye.